It's 7 a.m. and you're watching Fox 31's Good Day Colorado with Steve Kelly, Peggy Bunker, meteorologist Crystal Egger, and Ken Clark with traffic.
And welcome back to Good Day Colorado. Tuesday morning, it is Election Day.
Finally, everybody's been looking forward to this historic day, and the polls are now open here in Colorado. They've been open for just a couple of moments.
That's right. So how long are you willing to wait in line to cast your vote? We're going to talk about that in just a few moments here. But polls here in Colorado have been open now for 1 minute and 30 seconds. I apologize. Here, let's go to this. In a Fox News Opinion Dynamics poll, 78% of Obama voters say that they would stay in line for as long as it takes to cast their ballot. That's compared to 74% of McCain supporters. Polls here in Colorado now have been open for, as we say, 1 minute now and 45 seconds. And the lines we said earlier shouldn't be too bad, however. That's
right. We were talking to Secretary of State Mike Hoffman. He said basically a lot of people have already early voted, so hopefully that will help with the lines out there. But Fox 31's Joanna Canals is joining us from one of the busiest voting locations in Arapahoe County. And Joanna, you were saying earlier people have been in line already for an hour.
An hour. Can you believe that? We talked to the first person in line. He got his workout in, came in, waited for an hour. They were giving me some really cool stretches to do in line. But they just opened up here. It's just minutes or just seconds ago. So I lost my interview. Drew, we were going to talk to him. He had his cheat sheet all ready to go. But we're just going to surprise some people. Hey, you guys look like a lovely couple. Are you a married couple?
No, we're not.
You're not, but you look so cute together with your coffee there. Are you excited to vote today?
I am.
What's your name, by the way?
Curtis Munlin.
All right. Why did you decide to come in today rather than do mail-in?
Really, it was a time issue. I just didn't have the time to do it. I travel for work, so I wasn't in town until today. So.
Okay. Did you study? Do you have your little cheat sheet there?
I don't have my blue book, but I did look at some of the issues. I don't know all the amendments on the ballot, but I did look at a few of them.
Okay. All right. You're just minutes away. It's almost over. What's your name?
I'm Joy Love.
Okay. What do you think's the most important thing that you're going to vote on today? Oh, I don't know. President of the United States, could it be?
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. That's going to be the biggest purpose why I'm here.
You off to work today?
No, actually, I'm going to try to make my kickboxing class after this.
Your kickboxing class? It's just amazing. I'm the fitness reporter for the morning show, and I'm just seeing so many people are doing workouts either before or after, but this is really a priority this morning for you.
Yes, very much so.
Okay, guys. All right, there are probably, I don't know, close to 150 people in line waiting this morning, but it looks like they got a good 20 in so far, and hopefully it will keep moving here as people wait in line. But as you can see, a lot of people waiting to come vote, and they said, I think, more than 50% of Arapahoe County did the mail-in. So this is quite a turnout this morning.
Joanna, we're looking at the Skyfox images coming from overhead, so we get a real good perspective of how long that line is. People definitely got out there early today.
Yeah, maybe we'll do some stretches because they might be waiting. It's a really long ballot today.
Some isometrics, maybe. The gentleman you spoke to earlier in our previous hour said he waited 59 minutes. Is that about standard there?
Yeah, people have been waiting at least an hour, and we'll just kind of look at the line and just see how quickly it moves this morning. But it looks like things, as you can see, Peter, if you want to pan over there, looks like people are already moving in. I would say a good, 30 to 40 people have already gotten into the building.
All right, things moving along pretty good. Joanna Canals out near Orchard and I-25, the Heritage Christian Center in unincorporated Arapahoe County.
I think they have a hunch who she is. They're all bragging about how they already hit their workouts. I think they knew that she was coming. And, of course, we also saw earlier image of Senator Barack Obama. He was out there placing his vote, brought along his daughter in there to place that vote. So
and
that was
we understand Joe Biden just cast his vote. He was in and out in just a second here because, of course, in Delaware, you probably don't have a whole lot of ballot initiatives and amendments and so forth.
It's going to be a little bit shorter than ours, that's for sure. Well, Fox 31 is your one-stop election source on the web and also here on the air. This morning we have live coverage from around the country and also team coverage from around the metro area.
We begin with Greg Nieto. He's at a polling place in Centennial this morning where doors just opened to let voters in there. Good morning, Greg.
Good morning, Steve. Yeah, short line here at St. Thomas More Catholic Church in Centennial. It's estimated nearly 70% of Arapahoe County voters already cast their ballots, their votes. And that includes Ron here, who actually just got out of Mass at church, and talk about why he decided to vote early as opposed to showing up today and voting on November the 4th.
Yes, because of the long lines we had in Highlands Ranch last year, decided that the mail-in ballot was the way to go, and with all the big ballot issues.
How long ago did you actually vote?
Last week.
Last week.
Yes.
Your thoughts this morning? You just get out of Mass, you see folks actually walking past you to go cast their votes.
I thought about that. Yeah, I did think about that early this morning, and I thought, well, I don't want to be in any long lines.
Kind of a peaceful feeling to be in Mass as opposed to in line to vote.
Yes.
Just your thoughts on the overall process. Always a historical election, but this one especially so.
I think so, with the different candidates and whoever you vote for. Hope everything works out well.
Okay. Ron, thanks for your time. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Again, we're just starting to see a trickle-down effect, if you will, of folks not only getting out of Mass, but also who have showed up first to cast their votes, cast their ballots here in Centennial. Again, the county says they're using more voting machines than ever before. They're estimating they actually deployed some 1,300 voting machines, which is up from the 1,100 number that we saw in 2004. Again, for the record, nearly 70% of Arapahoe County voters have already cast their votes, but they're still expecting anywhere, guys, from 50 to 70,000 folks to show up places like this one right here, St. Thomas More Catholic Church in Centennial, to also do their part and cast their vote. We'll send it back to you in the studio.
All right. We understand they had Mass there at St. Thomas More Catholic Church at 6:30
yes,
this morning.
Right now.
It's a busy location.
Right.
Yes. All right, Greg Nieto this
Yes.
morning.
Yes, you can pray for your favorite candidate before you vote, perhaps.
That's right. And hopefully, too, with all those people who voted early, it won't be so bad. He's saying he's not seeing the lines out there too bad just yet. But right now, we do want to check in with Fox 31's Melissa Millay. She's got a couple of Obama rallies going on around the state. It's such an important state, Colorado, this election.
That's right. You can tell how important we are with how many rallies are going to be held today. Now, we understand very soon we're going to have quite a large group of supporters out here. Udall supporters, Obama supporters are supposed to arrive at 7, perhaps running a little bit behind. Obviously, a very, very busy day, but this area, we understand, will be filled with volunteers very shortly. Now, Mark Udall will make an appearance, a personal appearance, out here as well. Yesterday, he was with Michelle Obama for the Get Out to Vote rally in Littleton. And, of course, as we've been saying, the rallies will continue today all over the state, downtown Denver, Colorado Springs, and Pueblo. Now, on the Republican side, we did speak with the McCain camp. They say they don't have any organized volunteer efforts actually happening today. Yesterday, they did make 7 stops in 7 different states. McCain will be in Grand Junction a little bit later today, rallying at the West Star Aviation Center at 11:45 in the morning. That really just shows how important Colorado is as a swing state. So a very, very busy day, especially for Democrats, we understand, here in Colorado, making all of these stops around the state and rallying up support. Back to you.
All right, from the rally site, a little later this morning, Fox 31's Melissa Millay. Thank you very much. And as we've been talking about, Peggy, 64% of us have already voted here in Colorado.
Which is quite exciting to hope that maybe those lines won't be so long. Both you and I both need to head over there and place those votes today.
Yep.
Well, for the most comprehensive and complete election coverage on the air and also online, you can just go to our website at myfoxcolorado.com. There's an icon that says You Decide 2008, and that's where you're going to find all of your polling location information. You can also track the status of your mail-in ballot. You can compare the different candidates if you're still undecided, and you can also read about all of the ballot issues. Now, we'll also have all of the election results on your screen and also online at youdecidecolorado.com.
And so how will the weather be here today? Let's find out and check in with meteorologist Crystal Egger right now. Crystal, good morning.